everyone, Jackie Talman here, and today, happy Thursday, everyone. I'm going to give you an all signs reading from Aries through Pisces with a quick collective at the end. These are going to be focused on, let's go with the next, I'm going to say till the mid-month, so about 2 weeks worth, okay? On up to around the 15th of the month, just to see what you have coming in. If you missed it last night, I did the rundown for April. And yesterday's reading covered the month of April. I've also posted the specials up for April on the website. There is a new reading. Well, it's not a new reading to me, but it's a new reading to you. And it's a spread on your significant other. And what this is going to cover, it covers you. It covers your significant other. And it covers the reality of your situationship. Unfortunately, this is a great spread. It's a wonderful read, but it does not work on a collective, okay? And I don't have enough time to do all 12 signs. Hi, Samantha. Okay, so cross-watchers are always welcome on my readings unless I state otherwise, okay? So let's get into right now a little bit of all signs, and then we'll see what we got for the collective. And we're going to run from now to mid-April. Now until mid-April, and we're going to kick it off with Aries. Hey, Teeny, how are you? Kicking it off with Aries. Woo, I like it. Finding money is always a good thing, Phoenix. And thank you for your gifts. Okay, Aries, what you need to know between now and mid-April. First of all, there's going to be some clarity or some kind of confirmation coming into you, something you've already suspected. There's going to be the signing of a legal document and reuniting with someone from the past. Of course, that is still here. And the help that you need is on the way. Now, I do see a ton of people around you. A ton of people. Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, and another Aries may resonate with you. And I hate giving signs when it's more than two because, I don't know, it just seems too general to me. You need to move forward, and there's something you're procrastinating on. You've got a lot of scattered energy around you and some low self-esteem. Hey, Nanya. And let's see what else we got going on. You need not get... you're beating yourself up over a past decision, and you really, really, really need to let that energy go. It's preventing you from moving forward. Good news is going to arrive, and this is going to have you ready for a celebration. Now, more towards, I'm going to say probably the last 2 weeks, where we're looking on the first 2 weeks, you've got more of a love opportunity coming in than if you are single. This month is about getting out there and starting to date, healing over a heartbreak, maybe having to push yourself out of the comfort zone to go back to dating, because there is someone here that you're missing. Okay, I definitely see that. That person is a soulmate connection, so that tells me I will probably come back around on a later date, but it's not going to be this month. This month is going to be about the new and the new boo. Okay, and I understand you're sticking with the safety of your home, but you're not going to meet that person sitting at the house. You are being led to total victory. You also need to put a stop to someone who's using or taking advantage of you. All right, Miss Phoenix says she's listening. All righty. Up next, we got Taurus. Taurus, the focus is between now and mid-April. What do we have going on for you now and mid-April? First and foremost, you got some secrets about to be revealed. Going to have a little bit of that shock and awe effect. But at the same time, it shows me you get what you want. Okay? The next few days, Taurus, it looks like you're spending your time getting things under control. Someone close to you is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance. You really need to work on your manifestation, drawing into you what you want to see happen. Live music venue is here as well, and good news arriving. If you're in a relationship, it looks great. It shows you're on the right path. And if you're not, you do have that opportunity coming into you. Signs that may resonate with my Taurus are going to be Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Get ready for a fast pace. But at the same time, it tells you get the rest that you need while you can. Because this is going to be quick moving. It looks like to me, honestly, I'm going to say for the remainder of the month, looks to be pretty swift moving for my Taurus. Okay. Now, some of you are single and opting to remain single, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not condoning gambling, but there could be a little win here that brings in a lot of happiness. Some of you could be dating a single parent. You do have a new love coming in with some romance. And what draws you together is the physical. You're going to be at a crossroad of what to do with someone from the past. This seems to me like as an ex, maybe someone you have a child with or someone you were married to. It does show you're going to have to make some decisions in that aspect. Alrighty. Up next, Gemini. Gemini, from now until mid-April, what you need to know. There's something you are pushing forward. You're leaving an emotional upset behind. There's something you have turned and walked away from, or someone. You also need to put your foot down and just tell somebody no. What you've been manifesting since winter is getting ready to come into fruition. And there's a caution to slow down. This is going to be in your vehicle, at home, and at work. Be warned of accidents and personal injuries. It's about taking back your power. Secrets being revealed that is going to shed a lot of light on something for you. Okay? And we have a lot of scattered energy that you're working with. And there's something here that says you're going to have to dig for your patience. I want to throw out a Cancer, Capricorn may resonate with you. And maybe a fire sign, not necessarily, but perhaps a fire sign. You're looking at a new emotional path. And there's going to be a good business deal, but there I see your temper slipping at work too. That's more towards mid to late months, so keep your eye out for that as well. What else we got going on here? Yep, I'm going back with that personal injury. Let's be very careful. You do have someone that you're bonding with, getting to know each other. Make sure it's not a player energy that you're dealing with. You have a restless need for freedom and maybe planning a trip to get away. And there's someone here that you want to rebuild or reconnect with, but I don't see that coming into play as of right now. Your focus is on love. And you know what they say? When you watch that pot, it will never boil. Okay? So when you focus on something else, that's when love comes in. But that's what I got going out to my gems. Alrighty. Cancer. Cancer from now until mid-April. You got some new money coming in. You also need to take some downtime. I see a lot of stress here. A lot of stress. Expanding your social circle, getting out. Your anger and your temper, probably at work. There is a good business deal and you're reuniting with people from your past. Those people from the past are going to bring in a strong new beginning and good luck and abundance. You've got a high drive for success. Fear and worries are leaving. You could be dealing with a Virgo energy. Gemini may resonate. You're really going to have to dig for your patience. Expect sudden changes. And there's a new emotional path for you. There's also the signing of a legal contract or a document. Seems to hit like right at mid-month. This is Cancer. Okay. What else we have coming up for you? Mending a heartbreak. Getting out there. Starting to socialize. You could be a single parent or dating a single parent. Some of you are getting ready to visit a casino. I have happiness, romance, and a new love interest coming into play. At a crossroads on what to do. There's a snake in the picture as well. That snake may be in your family. But there is going to be a fated meeting where you accidentally run into someone that is just going to put a whole new spin on a whole lot of things. Alrighty. Up next we have Leo. Okay, for my Leos. Alright, looks like there's a live music venue, some celebration going and getting what you want. Working on a self-esteem issue or taking on a new regimen there. Everything you want is within reach, and there's a celebration of reconnecting with someone from the past, and good luck and abundance. Leo, you're kind of happy-go-lucky. Some of my singles out there are opting to remain single by choice. You need to stop beating yourself up over a past decision, and it looks like you got some travel coming up, perhaps out of state. New beginning is at hand. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius may resonate with you. You are surrounded by healing energy, and there's new doors opening. Someone close to you is going to come in with an unexpected offer of assistance. And over the next couple of weeks, looks like you got some major decisions to make. Thank you, teaming. And who is that? RS? Thank you. You're very much at peace. Showing grace. Thank you, Mommy. And there's something here. There's a third-party situation, but not in your love life. This is somebody nosing around in your business that you are going to, like, take care of, take a nip in the bud, be done with it. You're happy, you're at peace. There may be some kind of winning here, whether it's an item or some money. And let's see what else we have. Divine timing. Okay, so what you've got going on, Leo, is talking about things are lining up and falling into place, and you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening here in the month of April. Okay. Up next, we have Virgo. Hey, Becca. And like I said, we're covering from now till mid-month. I know y'all get so mad with me, but this first thing out the gate is delays are in your favor. You need to trust where you're being led. You're being led to total victory. Also need to watch how you speak to people. You got a little bit of a sharp tongue going on there. You've got a high drive for success and a small wish granted. There's something coming in that stills your fears and your worries, and it has to do with reuniting with someone from the past. Expect good luck and abundance. There's an ending here. That ending may be with another Virgo. Just want to throw that out there. You also have that caution to slow down at work, at home, and in your vehicle. Personal injury, probable. Be careful. The dawning of a new day, something you've been wanting since winter is coming in. I have a Leo, that may resonate with you. Be warned of being used by someone and know that you're on the right path. Maybe feeling a little alone, a little stuck in your head, but you've got a new beginning coming up. I also want to add a Capricorn to that as well. Let's see what else we got going on for Virgo. Time for reflection, that journey inward. Where were you this time last year? What's different in your life, and what are you going to make happen different? We have a divine masculine and a divine feminine here. There's broken trust and cheating. We also have friends and being influenced by your friends. Okay. Some of you are looking to get married or wanting to get married. Your anxiety is doing double time. Be warned of a hookup. And someone's about to break the silence of no contact. And putting your family first is going to be big for you. And you're really beating yourself up over some past regrets and mistakes. But I really am seeing the journey inward and the reflection. And that reflection, like I said, is about where you've been and where you're going and what you want to do differently. So it's going to be a little bit of revamping of the goals here in the next couple of weeks. Alrighty. Then we have Libra. So mid-April on my Libras. Fast-moving energy the whole time of spring is bursting. I'm here and there. There's going to be a good business deal for you. Watch your anger. A Gemini may or may not resonate here, but you're going to really have to watch your anger. I really am getting the impression this is a family member. There's going to be a separation, temporary. Person and or situation remain positive. Fear and worries will leave. You're being used by someone. You need to get ready for a fast pace, and a trip out of state is upcoming. Making plans for summer. You are on the right path. You're moving forward no matter what. Oh, wow. So, yeah, no matter what, you're moving forward. Cancer may play a role with you. You're going to get what you want, but it's coming in a form you're not expecting. And you are reconnecting with someone from your past. And I really think this person from your past, Libra, you may have manifested that. You may have actually manifested the person from your past. You're at a crossroad on what to do. You are dealing with a snake. I swear the snake is a family member. There is some travel coming up for you. I think it's a trip out of state. Follow your intuition, okay? You've got someone, this looks like a new boo to me. New boo that's got a strong magnetic attraction to you. And some of you are single and remaining single by choice. There is a legality here, the signing of a legal document, and removing a karmic is what you're in process of. Removing the toxicity out of your life. Good for you. Alrighty. And up next we have Scorpio. I think we'll do part of What's the Tea on the collective today. Scorpio. Separated, temporary from someone or something. Has to do with your anger. Jealousy, resentment. Oh, that little green monster. And you've got a ton of people around you. There's been a lesson well learned. And it's about taking back your power. You're going to have to dig for your patience. You're going to have to watch your temper. There's an ending. What comes after the ending? It's going to be the new beginning. There'll be a celebration after the ending, and the help that you need is on the way. You need to know overall, all said and done, you're on the right path. Stronger love more towards the mid to late month than what you are right now. And be warned to being used by someone. But when I say a lot of people, let's throw it out there. Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius may resonate with you. Secrets are about to be revealed, so rest up before that happens and expect some major changes to come with it and a new emotional path. And y'all also got a little bit of that procrastination problem going on. Thank you, Amanda and Nunya. Okay, a little bit of a procrastination problem. Dating, meeting someone new. There's a new boo here. Some of you are just liking the dating. You're liking the dating. You're dating more than one. Playing the field. Nothing wrong with that. Family has come first for you for a very long time. You've got some past regrets and mistakes. Hookups are here. Just saying, Scorpio, you are the player energy. Someone that ghosted you is about to reappear. And be warned of lies and that person wearing a false mask with you. But someone that ghosted you is going to reappear. Alrighty. Moving on, I got my fellow Sagittarius. We got any Saggies in the room? For my Sagittarius. Sag rising. Alrighty, let's see what we have going on here. Sagittarius, spring is your time to shine. Okay, it says get ready for a fast pace. Don't get stuck or dwelling in your thoughts. It'll bring your energy down, kill your vibe. Good news is going to arrive. You're going to be ready to celebrate. And you're going to have to continue to push forward and stop procrastinating. The help that you need is on the way, even though you may feel like it's not. There's new money coming in. Could be a date night coming in too. High drive for success, new opportunities. You are definitely surrounded by healing energy, both emotionally and physically. And you need to expect sudden changes. There's been a lesson well learned here as well. Also getting the impression of Libra energy is jumping out. You are definitely pushing forward. There's an ending here that's going to bring about scattered energy before it brings about the new beginning. Okay? But it has to do something with that aha moment or something you suspected. It's going to come into play. Let's see what else we have going on for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, someone is coming in to speak to you about the truth. This person could be going through a spiritual awakening. There's someone contacting you that is missing you and thinking of you. Now, you've got that restless freedom edge about you, and the player energy, it's actually you. Okay, it's not somebody coming in. This is actually you. There's someone that's going to seek out a reconciliation for you. And also, you need to be warned of personal injury as well. You have a secret admirer that's about to come forward with a fated meeting. Now, saying that, I think the fated meeting is that person knows where you're going to be and shows up. Okay? And you may be dealing with someone that has an addiction. Okay. Someone's seeking you out for some honesty, some advice, friendship, something like that. Okay. Up next, we have my Cappies, the Capricorns. For my Capricorns, we have right out the gate, you will get what you want. closure, ending, new beginning. Delays are in your favor with good luck and abundance. Wow. Spring, your time to shine, your time to celebrate. The help that you need is on the way. It's going to take off a little slow moving though. You got a small wish being granted and everything you want's within reach. Good news arise. You could be dealing with another Capricorn or a Cancer. Also want to throw out that you're doing something to work on, to lift your self-esteem. Someone close to you is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance, and get ready for a fast pace. Scorpio, Pisces is here as well. So definitely dealing with a water sign, and you're under a new emotional path. New emotional path for you guys. And family. Family's going to be close by. Big family event going on. Family is going to be tight. Could be dealing with a single parent. We have bonding with someone new. Dating. A lot of your love life is being blocked by obstacles. There's someone that is they go to reach out to you, they go to send the message, they go to call you, and then they talk themselves out of it. Some of you may be staying single by choice. And someone may have put you in a competition with someone before. So you're at a crossroads on what to do with that person. Now, it looks like they're trying to re-enter. Alrighty. Up next, we have the Aquas. Y'all stick around. We're going to do the collective with them. Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you guys for the gifts. Aquarius, you're under a new emotional path, and what you've been manifesting since fall is coming into fruition. You are on the right path. That's the biggest message here, and is that getting what you want is going to happen, but it's coming in a form that you're not expecting, okay? I also want to say be careful with your manifestations, particularly now in the next 2 weeks. New doors are opening up for you, and you need to relax and take some downtime. This is about getting things under control and something that's coming in to bring that sigh of relief. There's a need to tell someone no, and that will open up a new door and a new beginning. You need to move forward and stop procrastinating. Self-sabotage is on you. Someone close to you is going to cause a lesson well known, well learned. And you got a live music venue that you're about to attend. Twice here, I am seeing for you to rest, and it has something to do with your health. Okay, so slow down just a little bit. Aquarius, you got some upcoming travel. Trust your intuition on that, because you're on a crossroads on what to do. There's something here that's telling me that you're really wondering if you should postpone or delay this trip. Someone that you are drawn to like magnets, secret admirer coming forward, and someone that's ghosted you. You've got options, Aquarius. If you're single, there's like 3 different scenarios here for you. Reading between the lines, look for what's hidden. It's about divine timing. Things have to line up and fall into place. And there's going to be a divine intervention. If it's meant to be, if it's not meant to be, the divine will step in and handle that. Wow, sounds to me that you are pretty much heavily protected and surrounded by those angels this month. Alrighty, last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, collective coming up afterwards. Pisces. Pisces, you're beating yourself up over a lesson well learned, and you're overthinking things. You need to get out, have some fun. Expand your social circle. celebration coming up. This could be a birthday party, anniversary party, something like that. You're under a new beginning. Move forward and stop procrastinating. Don't allow someone to use you, particularly a family member. New money coming in. Some brief flirting. Someone you know coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance, and a lot of scattered energy around you. There's also going to be a trip being planned. Planning of travel and a planning of a trip. Leo, Gemini, another Pisces may resonate with you. Remain positive. You're being led to total victory. And you got date night coming up too. All right, Pisces, what else we got going on here? It's okay to make changes, but watch how you compromise. You are under an era of change and transition. You're also surrounded by healing energy. You got someone here with some unfinished business, and there's a marriage proposal coming up. Watch your back. You got some enemies surrounding you and some unexpected chaos. Soulmate is here. I think you're traveling with a soulmate, to be honest with you. And trust your intuition. Alrighty. Now, let's get into a collective reading. And we'll start it this way, but I got, tons of cards that we're going to throw down for the collective today. We might spill a little tea, too. All right, gang. Hey, thank you, RS. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. I do read them all. If you missed the announcement earlier, there is a new reading up on the website. It is a reading I absolutely love. It is a card reading. And it's for you and your situation show. Okay? And what it's going to talk, it's going to cover you. It's going to cover your significant other. And then it's going to give the main. Oh, that's a good thing, Jen. It's going to give the reality of the situation. So, all right. Let's get into it. Don't forget your horoscopes are up. JackieTomlin.com. Okay. Collective. Collective. What do we have for the collective? Everything you want is within reach. Remain positive. You're being led to victory. Get ready for a fast pace. And here it is. Delays are in your favor. There's the caution to slow down at work, at home, and in your vehicle. I'm sure it was. Be warned of your surroundings, and you're going to have to adjust something for your self-esteem. There's a celebration you're getting ready to be invited to. It could be birthday, anniversary, anything like that. Expect some major changes, and there's a disappointment. It's actually going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Ooh, all sorts of jumpers here. Scorpio energy may resonate with you. And there's some things here in the past you need to quit beating yourself up over. Taurus may resonate. Pisces. What you've been manifesting since fall is coming into play. There's new money here again and a live music venue. You're under an era of the new beginning. Your new beginning really hits about mid-month. And that's probably going to hit with a good business deal. So I want to throw that out there too. What else we got going on here? What else do we have going on? New love and a new boo. Renews your hope. Possibilities are endless. Third party interference. Now, this is not you getting involved with a third party. This is a third party going to try to interfere with you and your new boo. Lies and deception. Oh my goodness. Someone wearing a false mask. Raising your anxiety. Someone that you have not been in contact with is getting ready to surface. And they may be coming in to offer you a commitment when you might be a non-committal. So, yeah, about the time you got a new boo coming in, you got a third party going to try to break ways for you. So there is that. I also want to throw out any of my gamblers out there. There could be a small win this month. Want to throw that out there. Let's get into this whole collective, what we got going down here. What's up between now and the middle of the month? Let's start some tea. What's the tea? For the collective. Dealing with someone with an addiction and someone that has an ego. Who's stalking you? Well, there's that. Lord have mercy. Somebody's fishing for information on you. They could be screenshotting your things. And I think they're kind of mad because you're too busy winning. Does that make sense? You could also have somebody that is pretty much a bully. Someone lurking on you, stealing your information, stealing your creativity, your ideas, copies your works, duplicates, feeds off of you. And say hi to those haters because I got a couple of those out there. And someone, guess what? Their fake flexing is bringing in their bad karma. You know? You reap what you sow, right? Just want to throw that out there. See what else we have for my collective between now and mid-April of what we need to know. Some of you may visit the ocean or spend some time by the ocean. I personally love the ocean. I get a lot of messages there. And we have reconnecting with nature, getting outside, just grounding and centering yourself. I mean, if it's warm enough where you're at, put those bare feet on the ground. There's nothing in the world like it, okay? Merging with your crystals, those currents and those energies. And I got my crystal workers out there. I have my houses surrounded in crystals. Discover serenity by connecting with your calm and your peace. Nurturing yourself, that inner peace is going to be big. Your ascension has got something to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Perhaps y'all are on the same spiritual path or someone that's spiritually connected to you. It has something to do with your ascension. Releasing old energies and making way for the new. That's what your next 2 weeks are going to be about. It's prioritizing not just your regular goals and things like that, but prioritizing your energy. And I think that's something that a lot of you fail to do or that you overlook. Prioritizing your energy. I like that. I like that. What else we got going on here? Prioritizing your energy. We have courage and strength is on your side. And you're surrounded by your ancestors. Expect transformation and change. You need to be open to possibilities. Open up to endless possibilities. You're attracting people and opportunities that align with your energy. Okay, your soul is happy because you're rekindling a past connection. Trust. A trust that things are moving forward to the better. There is a reconciliation that's all over this. And we have Cupid offering up a deep challenge. Challenges in love are going to test you. there's that. Sounds like that situationship reading to me. Okay, let's get into some tarot. Just one deck today because I done kept y'all forever. Again, this is for the collective of what we need to know between now and middle of the month. I'm hearing the word magical for a good bit. I've done all the signs. I don't know. It didn't show me. I didn't keep track of it. That's your job. Okay, we've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, changing things up, doing things differently. And the Nine of Wands that says, you're bajiggity. Scattered energy like a cat on a hot tin roof. You're anxious, you're excited, you're overwhelmed. And with that, we have the Page of Wands. Again, Sagittarius energy here, coming in with the Messenger card of Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, and or opinions. Someone is there lurking in the shadows, ready to steal your information and your ideas, because that's just the low vibration person they are. And in the center of your reading, we have the Five of Pentacles. You're going to be blessed with spiritual and financial blessings, and blessings are pouring in for you between now and mid-month. We also have that Queen of Pentacles. Look at you guys. You don't want for a thing. Adjust your crown. You don't want for a thing. Aquarius may resonate with you. Justice is being served. Balance is being reinstated. This is something to do with an ending and a closure and a new beginning with a legal document, signing of a legal document. For some of you, this could be a large lease and or a purchase. But as overwhelming as it may seem, it's going to lead you to something much, much, much better. With that, we have the Moon. The Moon card energy is working on everyone, okay? And we have Judgment. Now, normally I'm going to tell you not to pass judgment. However, we're still in the retro. I'm going to tell you to pass judgment. Pass judgment on everyone. What else we have going on here? We have the Two of Swords. You're going to have some decisions to make between now and middle of the month. Some of these are decisions you've been putting off. Okay, let's talk about doing things differently. That comes with love, new beginning in love, changing things up. Someone is going to travel to see you, or you're going to travel to see someone, and the sun shines brightly in all that you do. Now, with this whole bajiggity energy, what's going on here? We have... this is what's going on. Someone's coming in to offer you this commitment, this actual relationship. And you know what? I don't think you know what to do with that. King of Pentacles. Y'all are going to be a power couple, whoever it is. This person may be a business owner or like a supervisor or something of a high-ranking position. Trust issues. You got some trust issues going on here. Now, let's see what other message we have with that Messenger card. What you need to know. The journey inward, paying off. There's your inner peace. The world as your oyster. And we have the Eight of Swords. No one is going to hold you back in the next 2 weeks but you. You have the ability to really advance and move forward, but you also are carrying that ability to self-sabotage. Four of Pentacles. Keeping some things to yourself. There's an Emperor coming in. There's an emperor coming in to save the day. This is a dominant, prominent, take charge type person. I'm absolutely going to say this is a male, and it may be a single parent. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Your financial balance is being restored. With that, you have the Four of Swords. This is the calm before the storm. It'll be a very active month this month. Very active month. Now, on your blessings. Ooh, we got jumpers all over the place here. On your blessings, we have the King of Cups. There's this huge offer of love coming in. Someone wants to come in and make everything in your world just perfect. Just perfect. And we have the Two of Pentacles. If you've been juggling financially, those days are almost over. Some of you are also doing a new exercise regimen, something like that. Some of you are changing up your appearance, whether it's your hair, the way you dress, something there is changing. And there's a new beginning in money. Okay. That Queen of Pentacles, I'll tell you, you've got everything you want. You are abundant. You need to recognize it. We have the Tower. Why not? Why not a Tower? Anger, temper. Why? Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Something you are going to walk away from, or something you've already walked away from. Someone or something. Keeping your options open. You left something in the wind for something, not necessarily something better, but something different. There's something you walked away from. Okay. And we have with that the Queen of Wands. Treating yourself. Treating yourself. Some type of glow up. Leo energy may resonate. Justice in your favor. Some of y'all getting news of a divorce. Yeah, signing of those legal documents. Time frame is now. And strength on your side. If this is you, let me tell you, you're going to be led to something better. You may be feeling a little bit jiggity about the separation or divorce right now, but there's something bigger on the other side. And on the Moon card energy. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. You're being led to victory, success, some kind of glow up. Out of your comfort zone. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone. Some of y'all got a new job opportunity coming in as well. And we have the Four of Cups. There's soon going to be a new offer of love. That could be from family, friends, or a significant other. And on Judgment, when I was telling you to judge everyone, okay? What comes with that? There it is. Trump in your reading is the Magician. This is the highest card in the tarot deck. This is why some of you are feeling a little magical here in the next couple of weeks. This says no matter what, you're going to get what you want and desire. Everything you want is right there on the table before you. You need to trust and have faith. There's the Hierophant. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Be careful with your manifestation as you speak into existence what you want to see happen. What you're drawing into you. Now is the time to do so. This is also telling me that there's someone's coming in. We may have news of a divorce, but someone's getting a marriage proposal as well. And with that, we have the Star as in wish fulfillment. A little bit of a delay attached. Remember we talked about delays are in your favor, but there is a wish fulfillment. And you still have someone that has ghosted you or someone who's being silent is getting ready to move forward in contact with you. Y'all, that's pretty powerful, was it not? Let me see if I can close you out with a couple of affirmations here. I know I've kept y'all a long time today, and thank you for joining me. Let's just give you 3 affirmations to hold you off to that weekend read. We're coming up on the weekend. It says, I am always in the right place at the right time. I invest my time and energy where it feels right for me. and I step out of my own way. Oh my God, I am so guilty of being in my own way. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said, cross watchers are always welcome on the All Signs. Don't forget, check out the new readings on my website. And yeah, schedule pretty open. I am taking appointments sporadically for the weekend. So thank you guys. You have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.